What if I told you that 6 months from today, you could be having comfortable conversations in English? Not perfect English, but real, flowing, natural English. Would you believe me? Most people think it takes years to become fluent. They're wrong. But here's the catch. It's not about studying harder. It's about living differently. For the next 6 months, English won't be something you study. It will be something you live. Welcome to Artificial Fluency. I'm your teacher, and today I'm giving you the exact daily routine that has helped thousands of learners transform their English in just 6 months. No magic, no expensive courses. Just a simple system you start today. Ready to change your life? First, let's be honest about what fluent in 6 months really means. I'm not promising you'll sound like a native speaker. I'm not saying you'll know every word in the dictionary. Here's what I am promising. In 6 months, you can go from translating everything in your head to thinking directly in English. You can go from being afraid to speak to speaking naturally. You can go from understanding 30% of a movie to understanding 70 to 80%. Why 6 months? It's long enough for real change, but short enough to stay motivated. It's about 180 days. That's 180 chances to get better, 180 small steps that add up to one giant leap. The key word is immersion. This doesn't mean moving to an English-speaking country. Immersion means surrounding yourself with English wherever you are. It means English becomes like the air you breathe. It's always there, always around you. Let me teach you an important phrase. Live in the language. Not study the language, not learn the language. Live in it. When you live in English, it stops being a subject and becomes a tool. It stops being foreign and becomes familiar. Common mistake. People think they need perfect conditions to start. I'll start when I have more time. I'll start when I find a conversation partner. I'll start when I'm ready. No, you start now with what you have, where you are. Your transformation begins the moment you open your eyes. Before you check your phone in your native language, before you think about your day in your native language, you need English in your ears. Here's your morning routine. Option 1, the podcast wake up. Set your alarm to play an English podcast instead of a beeping sound. Your brain is most receptive when you first wake up. Even if you're half asleep, English is entering your mind. Option 2, the video breakfast. While making breakfast, play a YouTube video in English. Not news, too stressful. Try morning routine videos, cooking channels, or motivational speeches. The topic doesn't matter as much as the exposure. Option 3, the music method. Play English songs while getting ready. But here's the twist. Sing along. Even if you mumble, even if you get words wrong, your mouth needs to practice English movements. Let me teach you morning phrases to practice. Good morning to me. What's my plan for today? I'm going to have a great day. First, I need to... Let's get started. Say these out loud while looking in the mirror. Yes, you'll feel silly at first. Do it anyway. Is this making sense? If you're ready to transform your English, hit that like button and subscribe right now. Comment below, what time do you usually wake up? Let's support each other in starting our days with English. Important tip, don't try to understand everything you hear in the morning. The goal is exposure, not comprehension. Your brain is like a sponge. It absorbs even when you don't realize it. Now for the part that changes everything. Speaking every single day. But I have no one to talk to. I hear this constantly. You know who's always available? You. Talking to yourself in English isn't crazy. It's clever. Here's how. Technique 1. Narrate your life. Describe what you're doing as you do it. I'm walking to the kitchen. I'm opening the refrigerator. I'm choosing what to eat. I'm feeling hungry. Simple? Yes. Powerful? Absolutely. You're connecting English words to real actions and feelings. Technique 2. The shadowing method. This is gold. Find a short English video, 2 to 3 minutes. Watch it once, then play it again and speak along with the speaker. Try to copy their rhythm, their intonation, their pauses, their emphasis. You're training your mouth to move like an English speaker's mouth. It's like dance practice for your tongue. Let me demonstrate. I'll say a sentence slowly, then naturally. Slow. I would like to improve my English. Natural. I'd like to improve my English. Notice how words connect and flow? That's what shadowing teaches you. Technique 3, the opinion practice. After reading or watching something, express your opinion out loud. I think that's interesting because I agree with that point. I'm not sure about that. In my opinion, common mistake. Waiting to speak until you know advanced grammar. Wrong. Speak with the grammar you have. Yesterday I go to store is wrong, but it's communication. You can fix grammar later. First, build the speaking habit. Here's your daily speaking minimum. Morning, 5 minutes narrating your routine. Afternoon, 5 minutes shadowing practice. Evening, 5 minutes expressing opinions. That's just 15 minutes, but after 6 months, that's 45 hours of speaking practice. This is the breakthrough point, thinking in English. When you think in English, everything becomes faster, smoother, more natural. Right now, you probably think in your language, translate to English, speak English. We want to skip step 2. Here's how. Start small, single words. When you see objects, think their English names. See a door? Think door. See a car? Think car. Feel tired? Think tired. Don't translate, just attach the English word directly to the thing or feeling. Build to phrases. After a few weeks, expand to simple phrases. That's a red car. I'm really tired. The door is open. Create internal monologues. This is where magic happens. Have conversations with yourself in your head. What should I eat for lunch? Maybe a sandwich. No, I had that yesterday. How about pasta? Yes, pasta sounds good. Simple thoughts, but in English. This is powerful stuff. If you're learning something valuable, please subscribe and share this video with someone learning English. Comment below. What language do you think in right now? Let's work on changing that together. Here's a practical exercise. The 5-minute English brain. Every night before bed, set a timer for 5 minutes. During these 5 minutes, force yourself to think only in English. Plan tomorrow, review today, or just daydream, but only in English. First week, you'll struggle and switch back to your language. Second week, you'll manage 2 to 3 minutes. Month 2, full 5 minutes becomes possible. Month 3, you'll think in English without trying. The progression is slow, but real. Trust the process. Now let's transform your environment into an English bubble. Your phone. Change your phone language to English. Yes, right now. You use your phone 50 plus times a day. That's 50 plus English interactions. Your entertainment. Netflix. English shows with English subtitles, not your language. YouTube. Subscribe to English channels you actually enjoy. Music. Create an English-only playlist. Podcasts. Download 3 to 5 English podcasts. Your notes. Shopping lists, reminders, diary entries, write them in English. Even if it's just buy milk or meeting at 3. Your social media. Follow English accounts. Comment in English. Join English learning groups. Make English-speaking online friends. Here's the important part. Choose content you actually care about. Love cooking? Watch English cooking shows. Into fitness? English workout videos. Interested in science? English documentaries. When English connects to your interests, it stops feeling like study and starts feeling like life. Let me teach you the background English technique. While doing chores, exercising, or commuting, always have English playing. You're not actively listening, it's just there. Your brain processes it subconsciously. It's like living in an English-speaking country without leaving home. My student Carlos did this. He played English podcasts while washing dishes, 15 minutes, commuting, 40 minutes, exercising, 30 minutes, and cooking dinner, 20 minutes. That's 1 hour, 45 minutes of daily English exposure without extra study time. Here's what nobody talks about: your inner voice. The voice that says, your English is terrible, or you'll never be fluent. That voice is your biggest enemy. We need to reprogram it. Instead of negative thoughts, practice these. Replace negative with positive. Not, I can't understand, to, I'm learning to understand. Not, my accent is bad, to, my accent is unique. Not, I made a mistake, to, I learned something new. Not, English is hard, to, English is becoming easier. Write these on sticky notes. Put them everywhere: your bathroom mirror, your computer, your refrigerator. Read them out loud every day. Here's a powerful truth. Your brain believes what you tell it repeatedly. If you say, I'm bad at English 100 times, your brain believes it. But if you say, I'm improving my English 100 times, your brain believes that too. Let me teach you the progress, not perfection principle. You don't need perfect English. You need functional English. You need confident English. You need daily English. Think about it. A person who speaks imperfect English every day will become fluent. A person who waits for perfect English will never speak at all. Celebrate small wins. Understood a joke in English? Victory. Thought in English for 30 seconds? Amazing. Spoke English in a dream? You're transforming. These aren't small things. They're signs that English is becoming part of you. Here's your daily schedule for transformation. Morning. Wake up to English podcast or music. Narrate morning routine out loud. Listen to English while getting ready. Afternoon. Shadowing practice with video. Think in English. Quick English reading. Evening. Express opinions about your day. Watch English content you enjoy. Before bed, 5-minute English thinking exercise. Listen to calm English podcast or story. Total? Just 60 minutes spread throughout your day. Not 60 minutes of studying, 60 minutes of living in English. Track your progress. Week 1, everything feels difficult. Month 1, some things feel easier. Month 2, you catch yourself thinking in English. Month 3, conversations become possible. Month 4, confidence grows noticeably. Month 5, English feels natural in many situations. Month 6, you realize you've transformed. 6 months from now, you'll be a different person. Not because you memorized more words or studied more grammar, but because you lived in English every single day. You'll wake up and automatically think in English. You'll watch movies without constantly checking subtitles. You'll join conversations without translating in your head. You'll be free in English. But this only happens if you start today. Not tomorrow, not next Monday, not next month. Today. Your first action? Right after this video, speak out loud in English for just 1 minute. Describe what you're going to do next. That's it. 1 minute. That's how transformation begins. Remember, immersion isn't about perfection. It's about presence. English needs to be present in your life every single day. Like breathing, like eating, like sleeping. It becomes part of your rhythm. You have 180 days ahead of you, 180 opportunities to grow, 180 chances to become who you want to be. The question isn't, can I become fluent in 6 months? The question is, will I commit to living in English for 6 months? If your answer is yes, then welcome to your transformation. Your new life in English starts right now. Thank you for these 20 minutes, but don't stop here. Keep English going. Describe what you learned. Express your thoughts. Start living in English immediately. This is Artificial Fluency reminding you that fluency isn't a destination you reach, it's a life you live. Your 6 months start now. Let's do this together.